I'm a commercial trapper in the Florida Keys, and these are some of the cool critters I catch. This is called a spotted trunkfish, and they have these specialized skin cells called chromatophores that expand and contract to create the different colors and patterns they have. And you can see the black areas growing there. That's because he's freaking out. Now, if I were to put him in a tank or a live well with other fish, he would release a toxin that would kill everything around him, so he has to stay in the ocean. See ya. Every trap really is like Christmas. So this is called a porcupine puffer fish. And this particular variety of puffer is huge. They get like 3 feet long. So this is just a little guy. But I mean, he's so much fun to watch try to swim in my palm. He's just like a big bag of jelly. Like you don't even feel any bones in him. So I try to handle him delicately. But yeah, they're just a big membrane with fins and a beak, and they like to eat the crabs and the lobsters in my traps. This is called a scrawled cowfish, and they really are a stunner when they're nice and healthy like this. They have those vibrant iridescent colors. They are related to the trunkfish, but they got these horns on the front of their face. We call them a cowfish because they look sort of like a cow. But same basic body structure. They've got the real hard, bony exterior. And they also have the chromatophores that make the skin change colors. They've got that flat bottom, so they sit upright in my palm. And they're also fun to watch. And this is an angelfish. It's actually a black or a gray angelfish, depending on where you're from. But this is a juvenile. They got the black with the yellow stripes, and they don't look anything like this as they get bigger. And this one's had a chunk taken out of his tail by a predator at some point. But they're awful pretty, and this is another example. But it's a little bit older. It started shifting its colors. It's more of an adult phase. It's on its way there anyway, so you can see the gray coloration. Less black, more gray. Even the yellow's starting to fade. And here's another example, and you can see all the lobsters in there are covered in spines. That's why we call them a spiny lobster. But I try to get the fish out of there as quick as I can, so they're not just rolling around in a box of spikes, getting tore up. And this is actually the target species. This is a good size one. This is a spiny lobster, Florida lobster, crawfish. That's it. So this is French angelfish, and they in their juvenile stage, they look very similar to the black or gray angel, but they also don't look anything like this when they get older. Now you can't see it here, but there's actually a octopus jumping out of this trap. And he right into my hands here. He's a feisty one. He's just running around all over the place, and he's headed back into the trap. He's gonna ooze his way back out from the back and back into the ocean. They're pretty cool. On the way in, we picked up a couple of crab traps, just because. And here's another octopus curled up in a bait cup, just waiting to ambush some food that's coming into the trap. Usually my stone crabs that I'm trying to catch. Handling these lobsters, you just have to herd them. You feel like a sheepdog. I have a cattle dog at home, so it's relatable to me. But sometimes they're stubborn, sometimes they're jumpy. They all have personalities to them. But they're awful neat to play with. I don't really hassle the bigger ones like this. I just let them go. And there she goes.